right.
We ready?
Yep.
Okay.
We're live.
Hey, I'm Mel Robbins. How are you? Welcome to our first live Q&A for the Best Decade Ever program that I am currently teaching live to more than, I think, 120,000 people at this point. I'm so happy that you are here watching. So as you start to join in from around the world, do me a favor. And in the comments, why don't you tell me where you're watching from? If you've got any comment about how the program's going so far for you, tell us how you're doing in the program, and I will give some shout outs to let you know where people are watching this broadcast from around the world. If you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say best decade ever, it's a free, like 100% free, no money down, no credit card, nothing to buy, no bait and switch at the end of this. This is a program that's running through January that my team and I built because we thought it would be very cool to build a community of people globally who want to learn about the science of dreaming bigger, who want to identify and dismantle their limiting beliefs and learn the simple science of how dreaming bigger will help you build the best decade of your life. We are only in week one. What I'm holding is the Dream Book, and this is the free workbook that goes along with our free program, Best Decade Ever. If you want to jump into Best Decade Ever, please do. Just go to melrobbins.com/bestdecade, add your email to the list, and you will be part of this amazing, inspiring community of people who are empowering each other to dream bigger. Do you have a couple places you want to shout out? Here we go.
Yeah. Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
Brazil.
Hi, Brazil.
Pittsburgh.
Hi, Pittsburgh.
Twin Falls, Idaho.
Hey, Twin Falls, Idaho. I love it. My best friends live in Driggs, so love Idaho.
Brussels, Belgium.
Hello, Brussels.
Ooh, Slovakia.
Slovakia. We're so happy you're here.
Australia.
Australia. Our hearts are going out to you, and so are our dollars. My newsletter goes out today. If you're not on the newsletter, we've changed up the format. I'm super excited about this. Every single week, I am sending you a high five. These are 5 things that I am either reading, watching, eating, using that is making my life richer. A lot of the stuff is free. There's a few things that I recommend that I use that you've been asking questions about. And so today's first edition of the High Five, which is nothing more than a curated list of 5 things that I'm doing that are making my life richer and more enjoyable, that goes out today. You can jump on that free newsletter list with almost 500,000 people at melrobbins.com. Right on the homepage is the newsletter list. But we have sent out, part of the High Five is talking about the organizations that I made donations to in order to help the people, the animals, and the first responders on the ground in Australia that are dealing with this tragedy. So wherever it is that you're watching, jump into the comments and tell us where you're watching from. And please, if you're not a part of our community, jump in at melrobbins.com/bestdecade. So here's what I'm going to cover in this video. First, I'm going to give a quick recap of what's happened in week one. Week one of Best Decade is coming to a close. How fun has this been? We have spent the week talking about the science of dreaming bigger. You had a very, very, very simple assignment all week, which was to simply write down what your 5 big dreams are. And every single day, I have asked you to wake up and write down what are your 5 big dreams for this decade. And then along the way, we've had videos for you to watch, blogs for you to read. And yesterday, on Thursday, the email went out and we sent out this toolkit. This toolkit, if you did not get it, just check your junk file in your email. You can also email us at hello@melrobbins.com and let us know that you didn't get it. And you can also jump into the private Facebook group for Best Decade Ever. We will post it as a file in this group, which is just along the side there. You can click on where the files are and you will find a post to this if you didn't get it. And this is a toolkit that helps you go through the materials I talked about in the video in a process that I call Think This, Not That, which is about taking your limiting beliefs and changing these things that you think that are really negative into something positive that you can think. And a little bit in this training, I'm going to go through, because many of you have asked, what are my limiting beliefs? And I'll walk you through what my limiting beliefs are and how I transform them into something positive. Okay. So that's what we've covered. If you are watching this Q&A, which we're about to take questions from our community in Best Decade Ever. If you're watching this and you have not even started the program, no problem. Guess what? There's no homework over the weekend. There's nothing to do. All you need to do over the weekend is you can catch up on anything that you've missed. You can watch any videos that you've missed. You can read blog posts. You can get the file from the Facebook group or from your email, and you can fill out the toolkit that will help you dismantle your limiting beliefs, which are keeping you from not only dreaming big, but also from pursuing them in earnest. And you can spend time going through the Facebook group. Now, I realize that a lot of you don't like Facebook, but I'm telling you something, there is some serious magic that is happening here. We've got, I know, I see this, we've got 1,900 people that are waiting to be admitted. You have to be admitted into the group, but I want to show you something. These are all people that are introducing themselves, people that are, can you see them in the live stream?
Yes.
People that are posting positive things. There are people that are posting about what they're struggling with. And then you know what I love? 18 comments. She's getting all kinds of encouragement and coaching from other people in the group. And so there's something really magical going on. Jennifer asks this question: how can you dream big when you are ill? How far should you push yourself? And what I love about these posts is that she's got 8 comments, or actually 12 comments, 8 more just loaded. And so it's not just me that's teaching you how to dream big. You're with a community of other people who are also dreaming big and who are also encouraging each other. And I think it is a enormously valuable part of this program. It is free. We're not going to sell you anything in there. We are not going to allow anybody else to sell you anything in there. And it is a place where you can surround yourself with like-minded people. And it's all part of Best Decade Ever. If you can't find the Facebook group, just go into Facebook in the search bar and search Best Decade Ever with Mel Robbins. That's what I typed in this morning, boom, to find it. It is a private group. You will need to be admitted. If you are one of the 2,000 people waiting to be admitted, please be patient. This is a free group. This is a free program. So there would be an entirely different level of customer service if this was a program that you were paying for. But this is a free program that our team is running out of the desire to make an impact while we are still running our full-time business on the side. So please be patient. We will get you in the group and you will not miss anything, but you can certainly spend the weekend going through things.
I just let everyone in. So
all right. We just let all of y'all in. So now let's jump into the QA, and I'm going to start with a question from Jackie, who asked this in our Facebook group. And Jackie asks, how can I distinguish between a dream and a goal? I am task driven and I'm finding it hard to focus on dreams. So I love that you're task driven, and that's going to help you achieve your dreams.